Cool, cool. As I'm taxiing on, warning lights are good. Needle's married in the top of the green. Manifold pressure's good. 3 in the green. Fuel's good. Amp's good. Carb temp is good. Cool. Send traffic, helicopter 552 Lima Echo, taking off Bravo, parallel 16, left traffic, midfield crossing to the west.
Send traffic, helicopter 183 Lima Echo, left downwind, departing midfield to the west. Send traffic.
Yeah, they're going to be crossing midfield as well.
Yeah, he's doing his cross country today.
Nice. It's a good day for it.
Yeah.
It's like beautiful weather.
I know. Cool, goodbye. Oh man, steam gauge is here, clear above. And they're starting their turn, so it looks like we're gonna be fine.
We got steam.
Yeah, I was like, where's my screen? Oh yeah, never mind. Oh, there's a Vision jet.
Those things are funny looking.
I know. Apparently that...
so short and fat.
Yet that thing's like $2 million, $3 million. That's crazy. I guess that guy a couple years ago landed with his gear up and put the nose into the ground.
Oh,
yeah,
that's expensive.
The Bend manager, airport manager, was telling us about that. She came to one of our classes. She was like, yeah, it was not a good day. Clear left, 3,800. So what's my downwind call? I mean, I just heard his, but what do I...
Yeah, just say 552 Lima Echo, left downwind, midfield crossing, or actually from here, wouldn't even say downwind, I would just say helicopter 552 Lima Echo, crossing midfield east to west, 4,000, departing to the west.
Okay, so... Send traffic, helicopter 552 Lima Echo, midfield crossing, 4,000, east to west.
Cool, and then just be really careful about not getting too high.
Because of the port, okay, yeah.
Yeah, and we're looking for this helicopter in front of us.
I see the helicopter, no one is on final. Do you see the helicopter? He's directly below the outfits or anything. I see his strobe.
Oh, I got him now.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Yeah, he's a little farther out than I was actually looking for, which is good. There's
Yeah.
plenty of space between us.
In fact, yeah. Should I slow down to like 6? Like,
Yeah, we can slow down to 60. We don't need to be coming up on it.
And am I trying to stay directly over the road to avoid houses? Or?
Yeah, just steer a little bit left.
Okay.
And stay right over the road.
3 Lima Echo, outbound to west, 4,000 feet, climbing to 4,500.
Cool. Oh yeah, so what do I say?
Same traffic, couple drivers, Mike, departing direct northeast, teleport, southeast time.
So, what I would say here, once we get to this position that's 2 miles west,
yeah,
you'll say, Bend traffic, helicopter 552 Lima Echo, 2 miles west, 4,000 climbing to 4,500, departing to the northwest.
departing to the northwest. Okay.
Yeah. So we'll come out here to the highway and go up Highway 97.
Okay. So 2 miles out, or 2 miles, 4,000, climbing to 4,000.
Yeah, 2 miles west, 4,000,
okay.
Climbing to 4,500, departing to the northwest.
Man. Okay, still see the helicopter. Still flying in trim. Cool. Make my call. Send traffic, helicopter 552 Lima Echo, 2 miles to the west, 4,000, climbing to 4,500, departing to the northwest. Start my climb here.
And yeah, anytime you're climbing through here, just be aware of anyone that says they're like on a 45 to the downwind or teardrop to the downwind, because they could be descending through, probably not this low, right? Their pattern altitude is at 4,500.
Yeah.
So they're probably not going to be this low, but we want to keep, you know, at least 500 foot of separation.
Yeah, for sure.
You can just head all the way out to the highway before we turn.
Cool. And the traffic screen.
Climb up a little bit more. Yeah, I
Okay.
see that starting to cut out on us. And I've got the helicopter in sight.
I do too.
They're going opposite direction to us.
Yeah, he's up on the river. This is so sick. I've never been out here.
Yeah, I should have taken you out this way earlier.
Echo 4 miles to the west, departing to the west 4,500.
I do not see them anymore.
Yeah.
Not that it really matters because they're going the other way.
Yeah, and just for your reference, like Highway 97 is about 4 miles from the airport. So even if you don't have, you know, up here we have a direct to Redmond up here, so I don't actually have my distance to Bend, but it's a good reference. That's 2 miles back there at that intersection. This is 4 miles, so you can make position reports based off of that. We don't need to make an additional position report here, I don't feel like. I don't think there's a bunch of other traffic out here.
Yeah. So now turn right for the...
Yeah, go ahead and turn right.
Right, clear right.
Well, our ADS speed I'm going to go ahead and sure that we don't need ADS-B in order to operate in Redmond.
Yeah,
but
would have been nice to have.
Yeah, it's good to have. It's good to have for traffic purposes. So space alert, heading source inoperative, pressure altitude source. Huh. I wonder why that failed. We're gonna have to squawk that. I think it's already been squawked once.
Oh, really?
For that. Alright, so now we're about 10 miles south, so we can switch over to Redmond Tower.
Okay.
And we'll listen to their ATIS.
-6, altimeter 3007, RNAV runways 5 and 11 approach in use. Comp release program, San Francisco. No TM runway 2 tree, glide path out of service. Flight on initial contact, information Alpha.
Information Alpha, but we didn't hear the weather yet.
Information Alpha 1456 through the wind 130 at tree, weather present 5005. Temperature -1, dew point -6, altimeter 3007. RNAV runways 5 and 11 approach in use.
So
program San Francisco. No TM runway 2 tree, glide path out of service. Flight on initial contact, information Alpha.
Information Alpha. So our initial radio call is going to sound like Redmond Tower, helicopter 552, Lima Echo.
Yeah, 657 Redmond ground, go to San Francisco Airport via the Redmond 3 departure that is filed. Maintain 14,000.
Francisco Airport?
310, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.15, squawk 1611.
Alright, we're cleared via the Redmond 3, then as filed up to 14,000. 310, 10 minutes after, 2615 and 1611 on the
Let's
squawk.
go ahead and do a right 360 here.
Now, do you have estimated with it?
Just so that we stay outside of the Delta.
Okay.
Because we're getting somewhat close.
So, 05 after the hour for United 657.
United 657, standby.
I'll make that first radio call just so you can hear it.
Okay.
See if they... see what they tell us.
Yeah.
They just told someone else to stand by, so I'm not going to interrupt.
You want me to kind of head back or just keep doing
No, we can just do another 360 here.
Cool.
Yeah.
United 657, approved departure time 1618.
1618 is the time, United 657.
I'm gonna
doing another 360.
turn this off
Clear
and
right.
restart it just to see if it does anything to help us.
Yeah. Should I do another
Traffic
360?
still failed. Yeah, do another 360.
Can I try left one over here?
Yeah, absolutely.
Clear left.
Yeah, we're all clear. And I'll power that back on. Well, I'll
No
just
data.
talk to them and see if they tell us to stand
Okay.
by as well.
Cool. Clear left.
Redmond Tower, helicopter 552 Lima is 9 miles southwest over Highway 97. Information Alpha. Request technical practice.
Helicopter 552, Lima, Redmond Tower, report right down runway 11.
Right.
Report right downwind, runway 11, 552 Lima Echo.
Okay.
So, this might be back online. We shall see.
Looking better than failed. Okay,
Yeah,
see
so
the
they
run-
say
Oh.
right downwind, runway 11, so we can head directly towards the airport.
Okay, I see the airport.
And runway 11 is going to be the one that's running
I think I see
basically
it.
this direction, right?
So,
Cessna 52371, report to chutes.
correct me if I'm wrong, but like, it's gonna, if you're looking at the airport from the very top, it's gonna be kind of like the bottom right runway, or
Yeah,
technically
so
top
what we'll be
left is where
doing
we're
is
entering.
basically heading towards midfield and then left turn
to downwind.
to the downwind, right?
Yeah.
So that will be kind of our target. And then our pattern altitude here is going to be at 3,600. So you can descend down, targeting 3,600.
And so report midfield. What is a report? Just be like helicopter.
They said report downwind,
Or,
runway
sorry, yeah.
11. So all we need to do is once we get in the downwind, we'll say helicopter 552 Lima Echo, right downwind, runway 11. And then what we need to do is we need to hear from them either clear to land, clear touch and go, clear for the option, something along those lines that allows us to actually land. Clear to land means you land and you stay on the ground until they tell you you're clear to take off.
Okay.
Clear touch and go would mean that we're allowed to land and then take off at our discretion.
Yeah.
And clear for the option means that we can do whatever we want. We could land and exit the runway. We could do a touch and go. We could do a practice low approach.
Yeah.
So let's go back to our traffic. All right, that's back. I'm gonna put in direct to Redmond again, so we have distance there, and traffic's potentially back up here.
So when we get to downfield, downwind,
Downwind.
I'm gonna say Redmond Tower, helicopter 552 Lima Echo, left, or right downwind?
Right downwind. Yep.
Runway 11.
Runway 11. So, you don't need to say Redmond Tower again. Redmond Tower is the only one that you're going to be talking to. So you just say helicopter 552 Lima Echo, right downwind, runway 11.
So you don't say your tail number, you say it at the beginning for reporting?
When you're reporting, yeah, you'll say that at the beginning. When you're reading back instructions, you'll say your tail number at the end.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll let you do the downwind radio call.
Okay.
When you get there.
So helicopter 552 Lima Echo, right downwind, runway 11.
Yep.
Cool.
And then they'll probably say something like runway 11, clear touch and go, and you'll say runway 11, clear touch and go, 552 Lima Echo.
Runway. Wait, what?
They're talking to someone else.
The 3,600?
3,600. Yep. And then pretty soon here we can kind of do that left turn.
Okay.
To the downwind.
Like when we get over the 5?
Yeah, kind of. You'll make that turn kind of over the 5 numbers. That would be a good spot to do it. You can kind of start that turn so that you're on a 45.
That's a 6347, go. 348, request IFR clearance to Pendleton. That's a 348, clear to Pendleton Airport via the Redmond obstacle departure procedure, then as filed. Maintain 11,000, departure frequency 126.15.
Don't say anything yet until I tell you.
4627.
Sounds good.
Okay, clear to Pendleton Airport via Redmond obstacle departure clearance, then as filed. I maintain 11,000, frequency 12615, squawk 4627. Cessna 6247. Or 6234.
And then we just have to stay this downwind.
Helicopter 2 Lima Echo, stay position.
502 Lima Echo is right downwind, runway 11.
Helicopter 2 Lima Echo, runway 11, clear touch and go, then make left traffic in pattern altitude 3,600.
Runway 11, clear touch and go, then make right traffic, pattern altitude 3,600, 502 Lima Echo.
She said right traffic? I thought she said left. So where do I start my base?
I'm going to double check that.
Cool.
So, Redmond Tower, helicopter 552 Lima Echo, just confirm right or left traffic after runway 11, touch and go.
Helicopter 2 Lima Echo, left traffic.
552 Lima Echo, clear touch and go, make left traffic, runway 11. 552 Lima Echo. Alright.
Turn base?
Yep, you can turn base at your discretion.
Right, turn coming. Oh, nose is coming up a little bit.
So you heard, basically you read back, and I read back incorrect, and thanks for pointing that out. They'll usually tell you right or left traffic.
Yeah.
And they don't often say pattern altitude, but
yeah, she did.
She did,
yeah.
So that's part of our kind of clearance at this point, that we have to be flying at 3,600. For these passes, we don't need to get super slow. It's just a touch and go, so essentially we're just getting ourselves down to a low height over the runway, the 3 to 5 feet. You don't have to bring yourself to a stop, essentially. Alright, we have...
Man, I still haven't got the
traffic once
3 white and 1 red. I feel like this is really shallow. As far as those pappies go?
Yeah, it's a big runway. That's why you're kind of having a little bit of a, you know, just it's different than what you're typically looking at with a taxiway or the bend runway. So
contact center 126.5.
You feel like you're a lot higher than you actually are.
So like this speed?
Redmond ground, terminal 125.
Yeah, we can slow down to around 30 to 40, and then we'll transition
125 Mike Golf, ready to taxi with Alpha at flight school.
Like right here? Yep, start going.
705 Mike Golf, runway 11, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 11, taxi via Bravo, 125 Mike Golf.
We're above, left traffic.
Yep.
Or not, yeah, that's what we're doing.
We're doing left.
Okay.
There's some birds over here to watch out for. And then always go to the end of the runway before you do any turns, even if you have the altitude to do it. Just hold off on that. So coming up on 3,400 would be the point at which you are good to turn. Alright, so I'll try to let you handle the radios from here on out. So what we'll do, we will... she didn't tell us to report midfield each pass, so we'll see what she ends up telling us in terms of the, you know, if she hasn't given us a clear touch and go by the time we're kind of midfield, you can just say 552 Lima Echo, midfield left downwind, runway 15.
Midfield left downwind, runway 15.
Or sorry, 11.
Wait, so helicopter 552 Lima Echo, left down, midfield left downwind, runway 11.
Yeah.
Right now.
Good.
Cool. Helicopter 552 Lima Echo, midfield left downwind, runway 11.
Helicopter 2 Lima Echo, runway 11, clear touch and go.
Runway 11, clear touch and go.
552 Lima Echo.
552 Lima Echo.
Yep, and you always
Tower, this is hot air
up
balloon 2324 November. Just a couple miles out to the north, currently drifting to the west, northwest, anticipating turnout to the north here, about 1,000 feet AGL.
Got him inside.
Helicopter, hot air balloon 2324 November, Redmond Tower, roger, wind calm altimeter 3006.
24 November, thank you.
Alright, you can make the left base.
Whenever I want?
Yep, go ahead. Yep.
Clear left.
Clear touch and go, so you can go ahead and do the base and final at your discretion. And you don't need to report base or final unless she told you you need to.
Okay.
So for that one, why don't you, for the next pattern, just extend your crosswind a little bit further out. Make it a wider pattern.
Okay.
Tomorrow 125 Mike Golf, Redmond Tower, hold short of runway 11.
Hold short, runway 11.
Hey, see that guy.
And go ahead and slow down a little bit, but we'll make this kind of a quick
1, 2.
Yeah.
So
we'll still make this kind of like a practice low approach.
Yeah.
So we can slow down to 50 to 60, but you don't need to transition to an actual landing configuration.
Cool.
For 39 minutes. Cool. And then you don't need to airport taking off at all.
So, still coming down, and then right about here.
Yeah, go ahead and transition into takeoff.
Where's my 45? This feels like, oh, a little fast. Clear above. Coming up.
Mr. 105, Mike off, short delay, approved, runway 11,
Got
cover takeoff.
Short delay, runway 11, takeoff.
Short delay? Oh, for me?
Yeah.
Is that what, oh, okay.
Yep. So, yeah, all they were saying is that he's cleared for takeoff as soon as they give him the go-ahead. So, yeah, keep that climbing. We'll get up to 3,400. Make a left turn. Nice,
Clear left. And then just extend, like maybe around these buildings?
Yeah, that's, or, yeah, kind of around the buildings is probably a good bet. Yeah.
That hot air balloon is cool. Never been in one. Oh yeah, because I'm trying to fly over, kind of over the numbers, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a good target for you at this airport, to fly a pattern that goes kind of over the numbers.
Helicopter 2 Lima Echo, runway 11, clear touch and go.
Runway cleared, runway 11 cleared, touch and go, 552 Lima Echo.
Perfect. Yep, you always need to read back the runway number because there's multiple runways here.
For sure.
And cleared for whatever, you know, touch and go or the option or something like that. And then they want to know your tail number at the end because there's lots of people talking on this frequency, and if someone else, if you read back someone else's instructions, then that's a bad day. If, you know, you thought you were cleared touch and go and someone else was cleared touch and go.
Well, so what happens if 552 Lima Echo comes to Redmond Airport and 432 Lima Echo comes to the airport and she's saying like 2 Lima Echo? Like who?
I would still read back my full tail number. That's where,
Okay.
you know, your pilot discretion is, you need to kind of think about those things.
Yeah.
And,
Clear left. Where do you try and make your bait? Like, is the highway a good place to make
yeah,
a
the
bait?
highway is a decent place to
Okay.
do it. I wouldn't fly a ton beyond the highway, just because if we can make these passes relatively quickly, it just helps the traffic flow.
No,
I'm off on Mike off. Track the hot air balloon drifting westbound, just north of the field.
Oh, she's talking to the plane that just...
She's talking to someone else about the traffic.
The plane that just took off, right?
Redmond ground, Skyline 759 Kilo Bravo.
Way high.
Skyline 759 Kilo Bravo, go.
Lower collective.
Hangars taxing for departure with Alpha.
Skyline 9 Kilo Bravo, runway 11, taxi via Zulu 1 Bravo.
Zulu 1 Bravo 1 for 119 Kilo Bravo.
Redmond ground, 62348. Cessna 62348, Redmond ground. 348 with Alpha at flight school for ODP departure. Cessna 348, your IFR. XIFR, 62348. Cessna 348, number 2 to the runway 11, taxi via Bravo. Number 2 to the runway 11, taxi via Bravo, 62348.
So, like right here?
Yeah.
Start transitioning?
Yep. Go ahead. Transition.
And so,
take off.
when I'm doing a touch and go like that, is it appropriate to pull collective in as I'm taking, like I know when I take off at Bend, it's like, you don't pull collective until you get, like, you know?
Well, it depends on what your speed is. Okay. So, if I am above 45 knots, then that's the speed you want to climb out at.
For sure.
If you had gotten really slow, say you did that touch and go at 30 knots.
Yeah.
Then accelerate first, get yourself some forward speed, then pull collective and come up, just like a normal takeoff. So just, yeah, that's the way to kind of think about it.
Clear left. I have eyes on the balloon.
For this one,
yeah.
Say Redmond Tower Helicopter 552 Lima Echo. After this touch and go, request departure to the south.
Okay, so Redmond
Tower, Skyline 7.
Wait, so I say Redmond Tower.
11 would like a left-hand turn out to the west.
Wait.
Hold on.
Okay.
Redmond Tower information, Bravo, wind calm altimeter 3007. Helicopter 2 Lima Echo, stay position.
Helicopter 502 Lima Echo is midfield left downwind, runway 11.
Skyline 759 Kilo Bravo, Redmond Tower, approved request, runway 11, clear for takeoff.
11 cleared for takeoff, do a left-hand turn out, and I have that helicopter on downwind site.
Steering over
Lima Echo, Skyline departing, runway 11, clear touch and go.
Runway 11, clear touch and go. Skyline departing in sight. After this touch and go, request a southbound departure.
Helicopter 2 Lima Echo, approved requested.
What?
After this touch and go, request southbound departure, 552 Lima Echo.
Helicopter 2 Lima Echo, roger, approved as requested.
Oh, approved as requested.
Oh.
Southbound departure, approved as requested, 552 Lima Echo. I misheard what she said.
She just too.
She rambles really fast.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's going to be part of... Alright, got the departing Skyline in sight.
I do too.
And she approved us for a
to just dip to
right
the left. Or,
turn
okay.
out to the south,
Okay.
essentially.
So if we want to try and do a midfield crossing at Bend, do we depart directly to the south or to the southwest? Like if we want to follow her instructions, like is it okay to go kind of west?
Let's go directly to the south.
Okay. Charlie, Delta, and Alpha, and 8 Alpha 1.
Yeah.
Alpha 11, proceed as requested.
Proceeding as requested, Alpha 1, Alpha 11.
Clear above.
Runway 11 clear for takeoff. Traffic helicopter departing southbound.
62348, clear for takeoff, runway 11.
So what do I say?
Nothing.
I just... Really?
Yeah.
That was the last call we had to make?
That's the last call we have to make, unless she tells us, you know, frequency change approved on our way out. But she's approved us to go to the south. We don't need to make any other radio calls. One courtesy you could do, but she probably doesn't care, is just when we're clear of the Delta, we can say, you know, we're clear of the Delta to the south.
Yeah.
But
okay, so that...
And all is kind of clear to the right, and then we can just follow this canal.
That's a pretty much southerly... South.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I want to come up to 3,600.
Helicopter 2, Lima Echo, frequency change for...
Say frequency change approved, 552 Lima Echo.
Frequency change approved, 552 Lima Echo.
A terrible radio.
I know.
So, that means that we're allowed to switch off the frequency. Do I want to right now? Not really.
Probably not,
like,
just in case there's
because anyone else in this area is going to be on with the tower.
Yeah.
So if another helicopter started coming into the Delta, you know, or I guess even an airplane, but it's mostly helicopters, they'll be headed in this direction.
Yeah.
That's a 340, contact Seal Center.
And let's steer a little bit to the right here, and we'll go around the north side of this golf course.
Okay. Cool.
And we'll just head back towards the highway.
Yeah.
Redmond Tower, Cessna 52013.
That's 52013, inventory.
5213, over, follow you, information Bravo, requesting full stop.
Cessna 013, report left down, runway 11.
Report left down, wind 11.
I think they are going to South Point, probably.
Cool.
Just based off of where they are on ADSB.
Clear left. ADSB is clear.
Central clear 16, Bravo 3.
Gonna continue to descend here. Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna make a call.
Yeah.
Send traffic, helicopter 552 Echo, turning left base to final, Bravo, parallel 16, North Point.
Yeah, it looks like they're at South Point. Oh no, this fuel truck. Is
I
the
don't
helicopter?
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
them.
they're
They're
at South Point. Yeah. Cool.
Okay, so running landing. We're doing a shallow approach. Our goal is to be 40 and 40 at the taxiway, and then land with just a little above ETL shutters.
So the fuel truck might be an issue. Probably not. I think they're going to be clear.
Yeah. I'll just kind of.
But if you slow down a little early, I think that will help.
Yeah.
Out with. Yeah, he's turning. He will not be an issue. So.
Cool.
If the traffic is clear, 16 at Bravo 3, we'll hold short at Bravo.
There is a airplane. They're going to hold short.
Okay.
Alright.
Should I make just a final call?
Yeah,
just
make
to
a final call saying landing at North Point.
Send traffic, helicopter 552 Lima Echo on final, Bravo, parallel 16, North Point. 552, are you taking it back, or are you going to do a takeoff after your approach?
502 is planning to do a takeoff. Are they...
552, 460 is going to set up for a 180 auto to North Point once you're clear.
Do we go South Point?
Roger that. We can land at South Point if that's better for you.
That's okay, we're extending out right now.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go to North Point.
Okay, so...
Yeah, 26 Juliet is holding short of Bravo. If we could get over to the run-up area at some point, that'd be great.
Good luck.
Epic traffic, Epic 555 Echo Papa is taxi from the Epic hangars over to 16. That's...
And a little slow, but...
Oh man, there's everybody coming out. So...
Am I still doing a right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Do it. Echo.
Cool.
1 mile south of Bend, doing a left 360. Bend.
A little slower, not too slow though. There's ETL shutters.
And then a little forward cycling to cushion and touchdown. Alright. Yeah. So fairly good.
Yeah.
Neutral controls. Let's go ahead and pick up, and we'll move off of the taxiway and let these airplanes pass. So,
come on, there we go. Right.
Why don't we actually go here to Bravo 5?
Okay.
And looks like we are all clear for the runway. So let's do this. We'll make a takeoff call and use the runway. So, bad traffic, helicopter 552 Lima. We'll be taking off runway 16 from Bravo 5. Left coast traffic.
Cool.
Yep, so
do it.
Go ahead and take the runway.
Bad traffic, copter 460 back go. High left downwind, Tansu Bravo, parallel 16, aiming for South Point 10.
South Point. So,
Cool.
do we need to look for, like, are they going to be a factor since they're kind of coming down and...
They will be. So, actually, let's just pause for a second here. Let them get out in front of us.
Okay. Should I turn at all to look for final traffic?
Actually, let's get on the go. Yeah, let's get on the go now. Just to get off of the runway and out of... I think that's going to be the best thing for them as well, if we get out ahead.
Yeah.
So,
Bad traffic, field truck crossing 16, Alpha 5, Bravo 5.
Clear 5.
and then don't turn left until...
Yeah, for sure.
These guys are clear.
Field truck clear 16, Bravo 5.
That fuel truck's on the go today.
Just extend your upwind here.
Yeah, sounds good.
And give me a little bit of left pedal and fly out of trim for a sec so I can see. Okay, they're down. Yep, we can go ahead and make a left turn.
Cool. Clear left.
Hey, fuel truck on Bravo, where are you trying to go? Trying to get to that taxiway if I need to cross the runway. So Bravo 3 or 2? That's Bravo 3. Okay, well, we'll be clear of you over here. We're gonna hang out here for a second, do some low-level hover work. Roger that, we'll taxi over to Bravo 3.
Send traffic, helicopter 552, Lima Echo, left downwind, Bravo, parallel 16.
And pulling full carb heat. I would say we should do an auto, but those planes are there.
Yeah, I think we can.
What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
So let's stay at 4,000. We'll plan on doing an auto. Still good on time.
Traffic crossing 16, Bravo 3,
1.2. So yeah, we've got about a 0.3 left.
So probably bring it in after this.
Yeah, probably after this, bring it in.
clear 16, Alpha 3.
But we'll see what we can do as far as an auto goes.
Yeah.
Fuel truck, clear short 16, Bravo 3.
If not, no worries. Should I extend this a little bit just to give time?
Yeah,
for
you
them
can extend it a little bit. There's a fuel truck. There's 460.
There's two airplanes on the taxiway.
Fuel truck cleared 16, Alpha 3. Bend traffic, Epic 555 Echo Papa departing 16. There'll be a right turn to the north. Bend.
And clear to the left.
Yep. Left.
Okay, so that plane is still in run up.
Yeah, make a radio
Okay.
call left face to final, Bravo,
Cool.
parallel 16.
Ben traffic, helicopter 552 Lima Echo, left base to final, Bravo, parallel 16, North Point.
Yeah, North Point will be our spot.
I figured, yeah, 460 still at
And
South
460
Point.
can
Just
take
debriefing.
off.
Okay, so the Epic's on the go.
So if we have to go around, that's it makes it a little more complicated with 460 being in front of us, but it's still okay.
Cool. Run-up plane isn't moving though.
Get to do some 180s soon. I don't think today
Oh my gosh.
right here.
Howard showed me the significant S-turn. Holy cow. That was insane. Because I guess it's like customary to do some type of cool thing for someone who passes stage 1.
Yeah.
And so he's like, what do you want to do? Up there on the move.
Let's go to South Point.
Cool, yeah.
I'm just going to let them do their thing. So
make a final call?
Yeah, we'll make a final call and say we're landing South Point.
Ben traffic, helicopter 552 Lima Echo, on final, Bravo, parallel 16, South Point.
Cool.
Okay. So we don't have, oh, we actually have an easterly wind.
Yeah.
So, might enter a little earlier just to try and hit South Point.
Yeah, sounds good.
Cool.
Helicopter 460 Lima Echo, left downwind, runway 16.
Them. Left a little bit. Cool. Okay, so airspeed's good, altimeter's good. Eyes to the horizon, entering auto now. Off catch. More of a catch.
And just lower slightly.
A little more.
Lower a little bit more on the collective. A little more. 200 foot continue. And then 40 feet. Start your flare.
Flare. Crack to 80.
Governor's got it. Loose grip.
Whoa, going to the right.
So, yeah, just a little bit better control straight down the taxiway. So, what I would say...
Ben traffic, helicopter 460 Lima Echo, turning left base to final, runway 16, stop and go.
Okay. So let's wait till they do their thing to the runway.
Yeah, I definitely drifted right there a lot. It caught me off guard.
The other thing would just be a little bit of a higher flare. So start the flare a little higher, a little more gradual.
Okay.
We did come in a bit low.
Okay.
And a bit aggressively tail low.
Yeah.
So, yeah, not in danger of striking the tail, but probably a couple feet from it, you know, so.
Cool.
Doing a full down, probably.
I was going to say, should I air taxi back, or do we have time?
26 Juliet, right across wind 16.
We do have... Now, let's air taxi back, but we'll wait till these guys are down. They're doing, I think, a full down.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yep, they are.
Woo, that was smooth.
Touchdown. All right, you can
So
say
air
taxi northbound on Bravo.
Juliet, right down wind 16.
Ben traffic, helicopter 552 Lima Echo, air taxiing northbound on Bravo.
Cool, last check behind us. Oh, what?
Oh, they're...
Helicopter 460 Lima Echo, clear, runway 16 at Bravo 5, Ben.
Okay, so we won't air taxi yet.
Yeah, let's ask them... Oh, they're headed that direction as well. Okay, so just hover taxi that way for right now. Don't turn it into an air taxi unless you see them doing that as well.
Okay.
And then once they're kind of clear and
Send traffic copter 460, go reposition, Bravo 6, northeast Helipad.
13.
So could I air taxi from here?
Yep, go ahead and air taxi from here.
Get to my ETL. Whoa, yeah. A little bit of...
Send traffic 5426 Juliet is departing the downwind. We're being the 160 numbers.
And then, because of the little bit of tailwind we have here, we're not going to do a rapid decel.
Okay.
So go ahead and actually slow down already. Okay. So we're going to start slowing down and just kind of bring it into more of a, just a mini rapid decel flare kind of thing. This is a good speed for what we're trying to do. So now pitch forward a little bit, keep our speed up, because we want to stay above, the
ETL.
Above ETL. The 40 and 40 is good for if we're going to do a rapid decel. But if we're not, we don't need to be that fast. Okay. We can just transition into a hover taxi here. And that's a safer thing to do if you have potentially a tailwind.
Yeah.
Or, strong crosswind. Doing a flare rapid decel could put you into a vortex ring state.
Yeah. And then reposition?
Yep. And
cool, I'll make a call.
Send traffic, helicopter 552, Lima Echo, repositioning, Bravo 6 to helipad.
I'm over here.
Send traffic, Manager 12 Hotel, crossing 16 Alpha 3 to Bravo 3, bend.
Whoa. I did not check if there was anyone on final. Forgot to do that.
No, I did, but
You
I
did?
should have verbalized it. Yeah.
I
Yep.
forgot.
Definitely check. Make sure there's nobody that's on final to help out because they have the right of way.
Yeah.
In that case, kind of treat it like crossing a runway.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Cool. I'm going to take controls for a second. Can you read me what the numbers say on the
the
on that
maintenance or the revenue?
The revenue.
755139. Or it just changed to 4.
394. Okay, so we just need to be at 55 at least. So
okay.
Let's go ahead and we'll do a hover auto.
Okay. I like it.
So whenever you're ready, you can take controls.
I have controls. Let's
look at the windsock. Windsock really says more or less this direction. So we can do a hover auto along this line here.
Like right here?
So why don't we go up to the next
one.
Intersection here, and then you can just line up and on this line in a hover and take your time. No rush on this one.
Yeah. I'm just gonna practice flying like this.
And nice little hover.
Like right here?
Yeah.
We're gonna go straight in line just so I know how much I yaw. Okay. Fingernails up. Hover auto in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, still kind of bounced up.
Yeah, so I think you just pulled collective a little quick on that one.
Yeah.
And I nudged the cyclic forward, not because we were drifting back, but if we're gonna bounce, a little bit of forward movement helps cushion it. So I typically will do that if I feel like we're gonna come down, a little harder.
Yeah.
I'll just push a little bit of forward cycling. There's
Okay.
nothing wrong with doing that in a hover auto, but you mostly stop the yaw.
Yeah, kind of 10 or 20 degrees.
Yeah.
We're at 4-3.
4-3. All right.
Can we do another one?
Yep, we can do another one.
Cool.
For sure.
Attack, rolling up. Oh yeah, and all things neutralized. Already did that. Got it, loose grip. Cool, cool. Picking up.
And then after this one, we'll just
go set her
head
down.
in.
Yeah. Am I clear back?
Yeah, you are. You're clear behind, so you can back up a little bit. And what you can do yourself, why don't you try doing a little bit of right pedal and just looking behind you there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So if you, that's probably the better thing to do as a, you know, as a solo pilot.
Yeah.
Is just give yourself enough, you know, enough of a pedal turn to see behind you, and then you can back up. Okay.
Cool. Right about here. Fingernail up. I'm gonna get perfectly straight.
Yeah. And for this one, just make sure you pause for a tiny bit before pulling collective.
Okay. Fingernails up. Cover auto in 3, 2, 1. Oh, too much.
Yeah, see, you could have, I feel like you waited the appropriate amount of time. You just could have done a slower pull. But, alright, that's good. Let's head in and park.
We're at 4-6, so everything's neutralized. Ice attack, rolling up to 80. Governor's got it, loose grip. Cool beans. Go ahead and pick up.
Then traffic 5460 Quebec, Marina facility, taxiing northbound on Bravo to Redmond 16.
Too much left pedal. Should I taxi on this line or the next one?
You can taxi this one.
Clear right. And park next to him or give him space?
Why don't you give him one spot in between?
Cool.
Just so we're not blowing a ton of downwash.
Yeah.
I forgot, I was trying to remember where that other helicopter went. They went on a cross country.
Yeah,
that's why they're not coming back.
They got a long block.
Bend traffic, Skylark 512, Romeo, turning right crosswind departure to the west, bend traffic.
I'm gonna try vertical set down here.
Bend traffic, Skylark 734, Sierra Tango, crossing 16, Alpha 3 to Bravo 3.
Okay, so I'm over my spot.
Bend traffic, Cessna 2128 Victor, crossing 16 on Alpha 2, field direction site.